Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be talking about my gaming history. I've seen videos like this before, and some of you guys have even requested I do this. As we all know, I like video games, so I'm going to talk about the games that raised me, what I still play, and just everything. My whole gaming experience all in one video. So growing up, I was introduced to video games at quite a young age, I would say. It was me, Neil, and Dan who would always play together. I can't exactly remember what it started out with, but I want to say it was the NES. I would watch Neil play Super Mario Bros. And, you know, other stuff like Bomberman. I wasn't exactly old enough to know how to do anything, so I just watch him. But eventually, I picked up a controller, and I don't know, it was pretty fun. Now, one of the other consoles that I really started to play was the PS1 and PS2. To me, it's pretty much the same console because you can play the same games. Me, Neil, and Dan would always play stuff like Crash Team Racing, which is one of my all-time favorite games. We would also play Twisted Metal and like Pac-Man and like just really fun games from that time period. Then there was Spyro the Dragon, and oh my goodness, Spyro is so nostalgic for me. Spyro is actually my favorite video game, which is why it's the background video in this video. I love Spyro, it is the best. Now I was also introduced to the Super Nintendo, where I would play Super Mario World, which is also one of my all-time favorite games. Heck yeah! Oh my god. Okay, now I gotta play other consoles. I'm getting a bit distracted. I guess it's just I'm a nostalgic person. So, really, that game is kind of like riding a bike. Once you know how to play it, you're really good at it. Or it's just a skill I developed when I was super young, I don't know. But I would play that non-stop. That was, to me, the best console, even though it was ridiculously old. I was actually thinking I should do a Super Mario World live stream, or like a Spyro live stream. That might be fun. Now, in addition to all this stuff, I also would play the PSP. PlayStation Portable. Holy bud. That was pretty fun. My main game to go to was Lego Harry Potter well, both of them, because I'm a super big Harry Potter fan. So if you combine another one of my passions, Lego, and mix it together with Harry Potter, you get something pretty magical. So I 100%ed that game so many times, I can't even remember. Well done. And then of course there were other games like Midnight Club and Rock Band, and and then there were like hockey games and other shooter games. There was Star Wars. I don't know, it was a fun period. Me and Dan would play those like non-stop. I had the white one and he had a black one. Pretty fun. Now Neil, he had a crap ton of consoles. He used to have an old Xbox, and I remember him playing Spider-Man on it. That was really fun for me. Yeah, I would play that as well. And then we get into the Wii. Neil got a Wii at some point, I don't really remember. But we would play Wii Sports quite often. It actually leaked into the real world, because when you're doing bowling on the Wii, you get a pretty good sense of like wrist movement and stuff, and so the three of us became really good at bowling. Oh, look who it is, guys. Hey, look who it is. Look who it friggin' is. Now moving on to PlayStations. The more modern versions, PS3. So currently, out of all the PlayStations, I only own two, and one of them is the PS3. The PlayStation 3 is, it's pretty fun. There's a lot of memorable games on here that I really like to play quite often. There's like GTA 5, and there's other stuff like, well, shooting games are pretty fun. Oh, heck yeah! Oh, did you see that? Think about what you have to lose. Oh, I forgot about this part. Friggin' messed up, isn't it? Okay. What? What? Okay. Oh, frick. Oh my god, what the frick. You know what? I'm just gonna go. D-man. I've been playing the PS3 quite more often recently because my PS4 is, as you can see, absent right now. There's something wrong with it, so I just gave it to a family friend who knows how to repair crap, so hopefully I get that sorted out. So anyways, my PS4, I wish I had it for this video. So the PS4, obviously you can play quite a few newer games. There's Overwatch, and there's different, of course there's also Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm pretty much just naming games I've played, which, well, it's kind of the point of the video, I guess. And I gotta say, the Spyro Reignited trilogy is fantastic. Holy, it does my nostalgia justice. So moving on from consoles, we go to the PC. Yes, PC. So I'm quite a big PC gamer. When I was like 10, from ages 10 to 12, Minecraft was like, holy, Minecraft was the biggest game for me at the time. I became an expert in Minecraft. Oh my goodness, help! I even set up my own server, which I was thinking we could even do for Timeworks, but I don't know if anyone would play it. It's not really relevant anymore. So a few years later, everyone started hating on Minecraft, but now it's starting to make a comeback, I think. People are starting to value Minecraft because now there's like weird Fortnite crap.
Where we dropping, boys? Here, where we dropping, boys? Where are we dropping, boys? Hold on. No, it's not. There's a deck. Where we dropping, boys?
Personally, out of all the games to ever kick off and become popular, Fortnite is the one I never touched once. I never downloaded anything from, is it Epic Games? No. Is it? I don't know. Now, of course, there's other games. Apex Legends looks pretty fun. Haven't played it yet, though. I think I might give it a go, but seriously, PC gaming is where it's at for me. Somehow, on my crap laptop, I managed to load GTA 5 and play it. Now, I could go off and list all the fancy games I've played on PC, but I don't really think that's necessary. There's just too much to list. So for most of my gaming, I guess I would say PC and PS4 is where it's at right now. Mixed with some PS3, I guess, recently. Every now and then I do like to go back to the retro stuff. But for the future, I would really love to see the Crash Team Racing Reignited stuff. I know they're working on it, and it looks really good, and I hope it is as good as Spyro turned out. Now, I also know virtual reality is becoming the next big thing, it looks like. Personally, I haven't really dabbled too much in that. I have just a tiny bit, but you know, I would like to see that world open up even bigger. Now, my personal gaming future, whenever the PS5 comes out, that should be interesting. I'm definitely going to get that as soon as possible, but for now, I'm pretty content with what we got. The only thing I don't like is how expensive games are becoming, but whatever. And it would also be really cool to doing video games into a job, which I know I haven't really been doing on Timeworks, but, you know, I don't know, that could be something in the future. Who knows, right? Who knows? So I might as well end the video here. I shouldn't go into that much detail because it might bore you guys. Except for one more little thing. Mobile gaming. Mobile gaming is interesting from time to time. A few years back I got into The Simpsons Tapped Out because, you know, being a fan of The Simpsons, it was like a pretty interesting game. Every now and then I come back to my town and I go a little bit too ham. Here's a screenshot of my town if you want it. So yeah, I think I covered everything that you need to know. So that's about it. Cool, cool, cool. I should also mention that the Minecraft stuff, holy, like with all these video games I would spend hours and hours every week playing. Sometimes all day. But the Minecraft stuff, oh my god. It was like if I wasn't sleeping, I was playing Minecraft with my friends. That's how intense it got. And it was really fun. I kind of wish we could go back to those days just like every now and then. It was kind of fun. Well guys, that ends the video. Thank you for watching. Don't unsubscribe and fly on, but one more thing. I'm going to be building a gaming PC next month. So if you have any suggestions or comments on anything regarding that, I am new to this field, so I'm going to be doing a lot of research. So if you want to help me out with that, comment down below. That's about it.